We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. With you, that's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Throwing right away is Allen. Quick throw taken in, and he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. From the gun, Josh Allen. Forced to his right, going up top. That is brought in, and he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. 2nd and 10.
The 35-yard line.
Round 80! Alert!
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. From the gun, here is Allen. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
And this is hot! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Cade Otton, touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow.
They go play action with Mahomes. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's complete for the rookie from Texas A&M. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This pass, right side. Going to be caught by Addison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball.
It is brought in the end zone. It's Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. It's Otten in motion. To the air on second down. Here's Allen going for it all. That's hard, and they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. His kick is good, and the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Easy. Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Yellow. Hey, Riblin. Attack.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the 46, here's second and 5. He'll get this out wide. It'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It's third and 2. Here we go.
Third and 2.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
That's out of the flat, and it's complete.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of 23
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Forced out wide. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Yellow. Yellow.
Third and goal. Mahomes.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw it on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Brings up second and 11 at the 9-yard line.
Now on second down. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 33 yards. It's Otten in motion. Allen going to throw on first and 10. On the move left. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
319.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They motion a receiver right. Allen goes with the pop pass. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line.
Second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Down 80. Alert! Stop. Hey, tight.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the end zone, but they cannot finish. It's incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otten that time around. And it's going to bring up a third down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
To the goal line and in. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Bills. his postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The kick is good.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Yellow. On the blue lane. 15. My side.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. On the line. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Hey, rib lift. 15, 15.
Here's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. On the blue lane.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out to his right. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Kansas City Chiefs.
43. 43.
Mahomes on 1st down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, KC. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He gets gets it to go, and the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Chiefs 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, attack. Hey, yellow, attack.
1st down throw, Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
48-yard line.
43. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. They bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues.
Kansas City Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, son. Attack.
Mahomes back on the run to the right.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He runs with it. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. On the handoff, this is Cook. It'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Bills first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
They'll run the draw with Cook. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Once again, it's Cook, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Middle. Gun. Middle.
getting out of the gun. Here comes Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
For the Bills field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. 0-15. Marco line. Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Oh, Addison all alone. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Chiefs. First down.
43. 43.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Attack, attack. 15.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
14-yard line.
15, 15, 15.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked up by Maxwell Harrison.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Slot man gonna move in motion left. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Now Allen facing third and long. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. Going to bring up fourth down. This fielded inside the 35. And some nifty running on the return. And some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up for first and 10.
Yellow. Hey, Ridley.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, Sunday on Sunday.
To throw is Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
4-yard line.
Yep, there's on it.
Now, Mahomes. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now, on 2nd and long.
Line. Yellow. Attack it. Yellow. Attack.
Throwing is Mahomes. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
First down.
Attack.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Rolling to the left. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Attack. And color. Yellow. Right.
Mahomes now to throw again. Flush to his right. This is caught 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Round 80.
They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game. So a road win here for the Bills. They are able to do something that's not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the Conference Championship game.